So we have perspectives and approaches, which basically mean the same thing, and in this video I'm going to be covering 3 out of the 7 of them. So first off, we have psychodynamics, right? That's unconscious thoughts, given dreams, hypnosis. It's by Sigmund Freud, I believe. A good thing about it is that it can't be proven wrong because, everybody has unconscious thoughts. However, the one flaw is that it can't really be measured because you're asking people to look at their unconscious thoughts consciously, which doesn't really add up. And the next one we have behavior by Pavlov, I believe. And this is an approach that opposes psychodynamics and could be measured and be put into data charts. However, it's made up of 2 of them. There's classical conditioning and there's operant conditioning. So classical conditioning is, think of reflexes and stimuli. You're given a certain environment and your reflex to do it is, what you automatically do. For example, you put your hand on a hot stove, that's your stimuli, and your reflex is to flinch away from it, right? Good thing about it is that it could be measured and observed, but the bad thing is it can't really be trained because, you're not really going to put your hand on the hot stove for longer than maybe, 2 seconds? Operant conditioning is behaviors, right? So think of rewards and punishment. So you're given this situation where you do something, and if it's something good, you get rewarded, and if it's something bad, you get punished. So the good thing is it's measured, same thing as the classical conditioning, but the problem is that it's a little more complex than that. There's some situations where you have selfless acts, right? Where it's not really rewards or punishment, they just do it because, they think selflessly, give or take. And behavior is all about learning, so remember that. Another thing, we have cognitive, which is the unit that I am learning and trying to study right now, and think of thoughts and memories. And one problem is that, we forget things. It's a very flawed process in, our human experience. The good thing is it's flexible, all stuff is in the brain, but it is very difficult to study, and it requires people to observe observe themselves, which is quite difficult already, as explained in psychodynamics. Think of memories and stuff, as well as, all that stuff that goes down in the brain, and story retrieval, recollection, the unit that we're doing it on, and yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else. Good luck.